Ah, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time may be. So, I have a question. Actually, a query. I'm not even sure how to explain it, but everyone is talking about all the influencers and their role in the FTX saga and if they should be involved. I just a few points to raise. These influencers, they start with the line, "We are not financial advisors." Okay, one. And we have no evidence of them having any professional financial experience. So, all of them did something else a couple of years back. They just got on YouTube, talked about finance, everyone liked it, they got views, and they stuck with it. Their whole financial career has been shilling stuff that anyone paid them to do. Go back. Most of them will say, "We don't give financial advice," but if you pay them in Patreon, they'll send you emails saying what they hold. Andrew Jakes, one of my favorite presenter, he makes such beautiful videos. He even showed his wallet or account balance on BlockFi, right? And he said, "I put all my money there." Tom Brady said he has 600 something million on FTX or BlockFi or wherever. Actual filings show that he and his ex-wife have over 75 million there in actual fact. You have to understand, influencers are people with the following, and everything they say influence your thought because we let them. It's because of one of our psychological weakness. We trust people who we think are smart, and how we do judge people on social media who are smart by the number of followers they have. Doesn't make sense, right? We would take financial decisions for someone we have never met. We don't know what to do. You don't know what I do. You'll believe what I tell you if I am convincing enough, if I can do magic tricks. But the thing is, every investment has to have our due diligence, right? Our research. We cannot blame people, but I think they will be held liable in court if SPF is convicted. I think a lot of people will do a lot to keep him out, because if he was a tissue paper, a pawn in some large plan by the government to take down the whole crypto world, probably he has information, names nobody wants to come out, so they'll either keep him out. If enough pressure builds up, he goes to jail, they'll try to keep him happy and convince him that we'll get you out. If they can't convince him that they will get him out, they will handle him like they handled a few names before. Epstein, Madoff, the funny one, what was his name? McAfee, right? He said whacked on a tattoo made on his body 2 days before he was whacked. They will keep the information away from us. It always has been away from us. If SPF was on a straight path to jail like many believe, he wouldn't be giving interviews like the way he is. He's not concerned. He knows he's out. He has already paid one government, according to him. That was government taking control of the assets, which were around $1 billion in crypto left in the holdings. That money's gone. Some say it was a hack, and he said it wasn't a hack. It was government taking over the assets. And nobody is accepting the fact that they recovered something other than the little cash money, around less than $1 billion that has been reported in the from the new CEO. But tell me, if the money that was paid from investors' funds, account holders' funds, so SPF had no right to pay the marketing fees. It's not fees. It's not even marketing. It's shilling. Marketing is when you tell of a product and suggest everyone to look into it and tell the positives and negative. Shilling is when you are paid to say something outright. Most of the people, I don't think they're dumb. I think they're very smart people. They're great presenters. Talking in front of the camera is beyond me. I don't know how they do it. I'm sitting, look at my eyes. I look like a monster looking into a camera. But believe me, if SPF is convicted, The funds that were paid from investor funds, account holders' money, which he had no right to give away. So what SPF was doing, what FTX was doing, was using your money to live a good lifestyle, blow it out, make payments for his actual employers, payouts, sabotaging the image, laying a big trap to take down Binance and the crypto world. It's too long to be discussed in one video, especially with just talking in front of a camera without anyone to discuss it with, because it's a hard topic to explain in just a video. It's a lot of math and there's a lot of points. Nothing SP have been saying since day one made sense. If anyone else said that they are going to run a Ponzi scheme, which he did openly, then he asked for regulations openly, then he said there should be one regulating body that controls all of this openly. And what do you see right now? He's doing the same thing. He's still continuing what he was hired to do. And Kevin O'Leary, everyone, the force is to ask for regulations. They want you to demand regulations. We remember when they filed that case against XRP to regulate it. They're trying to prove if it's securities. Right now, they want the public to demand to regulate everything. The governments want control. They want control over everything. They will do anything to get it. So, I think that the government, I don't know which one, set this all up. It's entrapment, and it's a plan to keep the poor. Nobody wants us to make money. Most of these big bull rallies have been pumps and dumps. They join. Just like if you research AMC numbers, you'll see a lot. Everyone said that people made money in AMC. Nobody did. The apes lost everything. Most of them did, at least. Anyway, hopefully I answered a question that what's the role of the influencers. It is shelling and making money from being paid from the money that FTX stole from you. If SPF is convicted, they will be held liable. If they don't go to jail, they will be asked to pay what sum of money they were paid from the marketing departments or from FTX and BlockFi and all the companies that's attached to. Right? That makes sense, right? Even Kevin O'Leary will probably be asked to pay back the $15 million he got paid. That is if SPF is convicted, which a lot of them doubt. Just look at even Tech Lead. He walked away with a lot of money from all of you with that coin he just rug pulled. The $1 million, right? And he's still on YouTube making videos and he gets a lot of money still from views, right? We are idiots who have been falling for people because just they have followers. If somebody has followers, we'll believe anything they say. Because they're followers, they have to be smart. We'll let them make our financial choices. Now we want to blame them for stupidity on our part. We have to smart up. We have to. Good night.